Hey everyone, it's Sue from Mote, and in this episode of Mote for Students, we're going to explore two tools, Motepad and sticky motes. Ultimately, these two tools will allow you or your teacher to create and share audio notes with Mote from any website. To get started, we're going to explore sticky motes. This can be a little bit of a different experience if you do have the extension installed versus if you don't. So the purple background demonstrates the student with the extension installed, whereas the green background is showing a student who does not have the Mote extension installed. Later, we're going to explore Motepad, which will only be able to be accessed by students who do have the extension installed. So here my teacher has left an assignment for the class, a do now or an icebreaker, if you want to call it that. Listen, watch, comment, and discuss. And we can clearly see on Google Classroom that this is going to be a link to a Mote site. Now, if the student does have this extension installed, again, we're over here on purple, but it's important to know that it's actually going to be a little bit of a different experience because this student can simply click and it will bring me directly to that site. So whether this is a video or a news article or a Jamboard or whatever site the teacher would like to direct me to, and I can listen to the teacher's audio note.
Hey guys, I'm sharing this TED Talk with you because I think it's a really important one for each of you.
And the teacher can clearly state what their expectations are. So this is called a sticky mote because I can move this around on the screen and I can also exit out of it. But even if I do, and I'm here and I can watch the video that I'd like to watch, if I need to hear those directions again, I can simply click and move this back.
Hey guys, I'm sharing this TED Talk with you because
and exit out of it, and it will stay along the side. For the student who doesn't have the extension installed, if I click on the link that my teacher shared, it will instead bring me to the Mote website, where I can click to listen to the teacher's instruction.
Hey guys, I'm sharing this.
And instead of being on the page, I'll now have the link to the page, the landing page that my teacher has left the directions for right here. If you'd like to create an audio note anywhere on the web using Mote, you can do so with Motepad. But remember, you do have to have the extension installed in order to do it. My teacher has asked me to find an article about engineering and discuss it here. Right here is my article on engineering. Rather than typing, I can actually use my voice for discussion with Mote. All I'll do is I'll click up top on my extension and I'll see record a Mote voice note here. I found this great article in Time magazine about creating roller coasters as your career as an engineer. When I'm finished, I'll hit done. So right under my recent Motes, I'll actually see this link right here where I can click on this box and copy the most recent Mote that I recorded. This is my Motepad. And I can simply click this button right here and see that my Mote was copied to my clipboard. And I can come back to Google Classroom. And if I'm in a class discussion, or a comment box of any sort, I can paste that link and send that off. And my teacher or anyone else that has the Mote extension installed will see this audio card where they can click and they can listen to my discussion. But it gets better because this link can actually be sent via email or can be shared on a document or shared in a slide deck as a sticky mote, just like my teacher shared earlier in this video. I can hit the plus sign and I can paste that same link that I just copied from my Motepad. And when I hit return, if I have the extension installed, just like the previous sticky mote that we used with the TED Talk, I'll actually be able to then share the landing page, so the exact article that I have, as well as my Mote comment for discussion from this article.
I found this great article in Time magazine.
And of course, just as before, any student who does not have the extension installed will still be able to click on that link, which will bring them to the Mote website, where they'll be able to not only hear my audio Mote recording, but they'll also be able to click down here, which is the link to the web page that I'm referencing in my audio comment.